Well, the old Sanyo video camera case broke. The hinge broke on the back. And I tried to repair it with rubber hinge and plastic hinge and glue stick and glue and foam, all kinds of things, and it wouldn't work. And I had all my cool stickers on that case, so I'm pretty sad that that's gone now. But we got this now. And this is the next level in ground station. So we've got a couple of stickers salvaged. The danger sticker and the caution sticker, sensitive static material. And let's take a look inside. Here we go. And what do we have inside? Besides the lens cap, we have the 1.2 receivers times 2. We have one SMA and one RF, as well as a patch SMA on the side that can be attached to this receiver up on the top here, so that we can use this clover leaf or the skew planer on the side like this, as well as a patch antenna. And I made a new patch antenna which has very little side lobe interference, because the back plate is just a little bit bigger than the inside plate, which is the element. Used a dish lid or a food dish lid for this to make it a little bit more durable. Lots of glue stick. Really good metal coaxial, bends, supports the weight, and that mounts up here. So while I set that up, you can take a look at some of the stuff. You can notice that I've got the new 5.8 receiver there, which will act as a redundant system. Put the cap in there. I'll show you what the antenna hooked at. I'm going to attach both antennas so you can see them both set up and see what kind of coverage I get with the two panel antennas. These are the best antennas I've ever used, actually, and I've had a couple of store-bought patch antennas for 1.2, and these are just as good as that. So I'm going to stick with the panels because they do fit in the case quite nicely. And we can tighten up this wire here that attaches to the top so that we can adjust the weight distribution. So I'll do that right now. I'm storing the battery underneath the case, which is pretty nice. Holds it in place, doesn't have it shifting while I'm moving. And there I can just tighten this up. Now our antennas are set up even better. So we can have this patch pointing this way and this patch pointing whichever way we want, covering quite a large area, and tighten up this bolt, of course. We have the panel antenna for the 5.8 here, as well as a clover leaf tucked in back here that we can put on an angle. We have an adapter. So that tucks away pretty nice. We have our diversity set up here. We have room for our Fat Shark goggles, as well as the skew planer wheel and the panel antennas. We've got our monitor here on an extension. so we can pull it out and give it to somebody to watch. We've got this case with our soldering iron and our solder and our adapters. Make sure that that solder's in there. We have this foam here so that that keeps it shut when it's moving around. LED voltage monitor. Open cables so that we can plug everything in clearly. DVR here, not showing interference now since I've been powering it from a separate battery, so that's a pretty good thing, as well as maybe just because I rewired things, I'm not getting those lines of interference as bad, so that's nice. We'll see that tomorrow when the sun comes out and we go to do some FPV. So there we go, we've got the Garmin GPS just so I don't forget where I am. And it breaks down just as fast, if not faster, than the other case. A little bit more roomy, so there you go, that's the new ground station. Ready for action. 1.2 gigahertz and 5.8. See ya.